Hey guys, it's Hannah here, and today I am back with my project pan update for the end of February, start of March. I feel like it's a good thing I used all my products this month. Did I use them all as much as I could? No. But I have progress on most things. So let's look at that. I did use up 2 products. And they were my 2 gimme products that I knew I was going to finish up. So we have the Pestle and Water Hydrate Lightweight Moisturizer. I think I got 1 use out of this after I started this. So that definitely finished. And then the Revlon Peach Kiss Lip Balm. I did get a little while out of, but that's also finished up. So that's 2 products I've finished. And I am rolling in 2 products to replace them. For my moisturizer, I am rolling in the Origins Original Skin Matte Moisturizer with Willow Herb. This is a moisturizer I use in summer. But it's something I would kind of squirrel away. But it's definitely something I need to finish up. It's past its 24-month recommended. The scent hasn't changed, but I do definitely need to finish it up. It's not too much left. So this was 50 mils, and I've definitely used a good proportion of it. Is that kind of the base? So I hope I can finish this up in this month, because March is technically autumn here, but it's still been extremely humid. So I find this has been really helpful, particularly under my sunscreen at work, to keep me more matte. It has a starting weight of 77 grams. Obviously a lot of that is packaging, but there is that. And then for my lip balm, I'm again rotating in something that's kind of close to being finished. This is my Tatcha Kissu lip mask. If you can see, I am kind of towards the bottom of it. I can't kind of like mark this visually because it moves around every time I use it. So like it goes all the way up to this side on here, but it's really quite thin. So I'm going to be weighing this. Yeah, I don't think I'll have too long left of this. Again, maybe finish this in this month. If not, just getting into the next. But I really enjoy this product. I really like it at night. But I have lots of night lip treatments I want to work through. This has a starting weight of 30 grams. Again, a lot of that being packaging, because it is quite a solid packaging. For the rest, let's go through in order of application. Starting with my Too Faced Peach Perfect Primed and Peachy primer. It was 48 grams. If you see me looking down, I'm looking at my numbers. It's now 42 grams. I've been using this primer every day except today. I didn't wear it today because I was wearing a powder foundation, and I don't like this with powder foundation. But there's definitely not much left in this. I definitely think this can be finished up by next month. I'm ready for this one to be done. Yeah, 6 grams of progress. I'm really happy on that. Something I thought I'd see more progress in, but then I'm like, I don't wear this every day. It's only 2 grams difference in progress from the primer, and I do mix this with something because it's too dark, so it does kind of rational work out in my head. This is the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream for Oily Skin in Fair. This is not fair at all. I have been mixing it with my Fenty Eavesdrops because they're too light. This is too dark, and this is kind of my everyday foundation. I was going to wear it today, but I ended up not having time, which is why I went powder foundation. But I do also, to use my other foundations, I have been kind of wearing my more full coverage foundations when I do kind of have something going on. And this is more for my everyday. But again, this is feeling like there's not a whole lot left. Again, maybe end of this month or end of April. I can see this one being finished. So there's that. Concealer. If this is not finished next month, I'll be surprised. This is the Benefit Boing Brightening Concealer. There's no number progress because it was nearly empty, but I only have kind of one decent chunk of product down the bottom here, and then this is just, and then one application up here. So I should have this finished by next month. And as you know, I have my lovely Bobbi Brown, if you saw my haul that I think I posted. I think I made that live. I got the Bobbi Brown corrector to replace this, but it won't replace it in here. I'll end up with actually putting a proper concealer in here, I think. It may be a new corrector. We'll see. So there's that. No numbers progress, but definitely visual progress of that's definitely right towards the end. My milk powder. I feel like I can see this. This is visibly getting low. That's not where I marked it last time. Definitely think that's from previous thing, but I am kind of, definitely getting down to the last dregs of this. It was 79 grams, it's now 75 grams, so I used 4 grams of powder. And yes, I can definitely see this being finished in the next month or two. I think my quarter update, I'll definitely have a few things moving around by then. Things I have not had visual or number progress on are my 2 cheek powders. So we have the Becca Bronze Bondi. I don't know how, because I use such a big brush with this, it's obviously not going to get a dip, but I feel like it hasn't even really made progress around the edges. I don't know. I just really want to use this up because you obviously can't get it, but I like it as a bronzer, so I'm just going to go until that's gone. And then my Benefit Dallas blush, again, no visual progress. I don't expect to see any, but I really like this blush and I'm wearing it, so that's that. Now we get on to my paper items, which all have some visual progress, which is very exciting because something that has not had visual progress for a while is the Hourglass Champagne Flash Vanish Highlighting Stick. I finally have some visual progress to show. It's not a lot, but it was at that first blue line. It's now the light blue line. Still a long way to go, but I have visual progress for the first time in I don't know how long. So there we go. Feeling good about that. My Benefit, precisely my brow. I did get my brows tinted at kind of the end of January, start of Feb. And when they're fresh tinted, I don't need any powder product, any pencil products in them, just a gel. That tint has obviously faded away, so I have been doing a little bit of a fill-in. So I have some progress again, but not a lot. So that's where we started, and now we're down to this mark here. At that rate, it's still probably going to take me like 6 months to use it, but that's fine by me. My Marc Jacobs Earthquake eyeliner, again, I used it quite a bit at the start, but then I kind of tapered off a bit. But there's been progress. Again, it'll probably take me like 3 or 4 more months to get through it at this rate, but I'm getting there. I'm seeing progress. That's what makes me happy. Same with the Bobbi Brown Nude Beach Cream Shadow. That's kind of my everyday wear to work eyeshadow, and then I kind of just tap something over the top. So I have been getting some use on it, and again, probably about 2 more months of use at that rate. So there's that. The last makeup product is my Revlon lip oil, which I'm wearing. I'm going to reapply because somehow this apparently magically grew from 24 to 25 grams. I don't know. I like it. I'm wearing it at least once most days, so it is what it is. We'll see how we go. How many grams of product is in this? 6 mils! So it'll take a while, but I'll use it. The other skincare products are my Pixi Hydrating Milky Mist. I definitely did not use this anywhere near as much as I could have. I know that for sure. This is how much visual progress we have. So from here to here, which is 103 grams to 88 grams, which is 25 grams. 25 grams or 15 grams? 15 grams of progress. So I definitely could have used this more, but then I realised I don't have another actual skincare mist, which is why I kind of decided to squirrel this a little bit. I have makeup mists, but no skincare mists. So, there's that. My cleanser is the Ren Perfect Canvas Jelly Cleanser. This feels very empty, and it was kind of getting really empty by the time last time I used it. It was 46 grams. It's now 30 grams. I definitely don't think this is going to last me past this week, let alone into the month, but I'm going to try out a new cleanser in that time and see if there's something, or maybe try and go through some of my mini cleansers in that time before I rotate in something else. And then my serum from Skinceuticals. Again, I can't see through the packaging to see where it's at, but it was 106 grams. It's now 103 grams. I do use this on alternating nights. So I use my acid serum one night, and then the second night, the alternating night, I use this and a retinol. So, yeah, I'm using it, but it'll take me a while, I think. My fragrance is the Viktor & Rolf Bon Bon fragrance. I didn't mark this because I love the bottle too much. But it was 280 grams. It's now 277 grams. Again, I probably haven't worn perfume as much as I could, but it is what it is. Something I definitely have not used anywhere near as much as I could have is the Lush Once Upon a Time body lotion. It was 211 grams and it's now 206 grams, which means I've used 5 grams. This is a 225 gram product. So at that rate, if I use 5 grams a month, this is going to last me a million years. No, literally it would last me at least 4 years. Or almost 4 years. So I really need to use this more. But I hate moisturising my body. So I don't. But I really need to. So that is it for my Project Pan update. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below if you're doing a Project Pan, how you're going. And click the subscribe button to stay tuned for more videos. And I'll see you then. Bye guys.